One. Action. Okay, hi, welcome back everybody to the 4th episode of the Kang Talks podcast. I'm your host, Mikey Kang.
I'm your co-host, Marcus Kang, and welcome to part 2 of the 4th episode, actually.
Yeah.
Because the first part did not record.
So, a couple of things we got to go over before we have this episode. First of all, we're sorry if this episode's a little late. We recorded this yesterday.
Did not come out because
pretty much the exact same episode.
the episode just did not, I don't know, it didn't say it to
Yeah,
our camera roll, so.
We're in Venice right now, and I don't know exactly what the Wi-Fi situation is here, but
Not good.
yeah, we lost like an hour of recording and a threat to Putin. We lost. It was an almost threat to Putin. We lost a lot of recording, so we have a lot of the same games from last week. So if anything seems a little
Last
off,
week, you mean yesterday?
from yesterday. So if any of the games seem a little off, that's probably why.
Lackluster or something. I mean, we redid most of them.
Yeah.
One of them is not exactly, it's fine.
Yeah.
You
in
probably
any
won't
case,
even be able to tell, you know?
Yeah. If we seem a little bit tired, if we seem like
It's
we're not
5:30
super
a.m. back at
energized,
home, so.
it feels like 5:30 at home. We recorded this episode yesterday. We still want to make sure we're trying to get out episodes every single week on Thursday afternoons, which is why
It's not going to come out this Thursday, I don't think, but.
whatever. We're gonna do our best. So
Thursday or Wednesday?
today is.
I've lost
Thursday.
track of dates.
Yeah.
Let's say 16.
I don't know. I felt like we should have landed on the 13th, but we landed on the 14th.
Yeah.
It was a
Today
whole day
is
gone.
Thursday,
Yeah.
so it's definitely not coming out today. 'Cause
We're gonna do our best to get it out tonight, but if
I don't think
not,
it's gonna sync to our iCloud.
yeah, probably. Anyways, Mevo Multicam. This is a direct threat to you.
Not
If
a
you-
threat.
If you ever delete another hour-long podcast episode, I'm gonna find y'all. And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the Wi-Fi. I don't know. You guys need to have a place where you can back it up. Now, maybe we should have had the SD card in. Maybe.
There is a way to back it up. We didn't put it in, but also there's a high chance that this doesn't record.
That name of
again.
your sex tape.
What?
We didn't put it in. We're coming off strong.
No, thank you.
Starting off good.
There's a chance that this doesn't record either. So.
We better. If there's any lagginess in the camera quality, you know why.
Yeah.
Blame the internet. Blame Venice. Blame Italy. Actually, we love it here though.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Dude, for the last we got up at like 7, so.
Yeah.
So for like the last 8 hours, pretty much. My tongue has been hurting so much because I had hot chocolate in the morning. And I burned the front of my tongue like right here.
He won't stop talking about the tongue.
It's like it feels so weird right now. It doesn't feel good.
During breakfast, he mentioned his tongue at least 6 or 7 times, and no one was giving him a reaction. And so randomly in the middle of the breakfast, he started sticking his tongue out, and he was like, and then waiting for someone to be like, "Are you okay?" It was your fault for ordering hot chocolate. You don't need it in the morning.
Not true. But also,
Is that all you have to say? Not true.
But also yesterday when I had hot chocolate, it wasn't that hot. So yeah. But
Dude, the food here has been great.
breakfast is awesome here.
Yeah. We're rehashing the conversation we had yesterday. That's why it seems less genuine than before.
It's not less genuine. It's just we're tired. That's how we put it.
Yeah. No, I mean the breakfast was great.
Breakfast is always great.
They have eggs, they have sausage, they
Their
have
eggs
bacon.
aren't good.
They have honeycomb that came actually out of a beehive. Or
I don't think the egg is very good. I didn't get it today.
let's focus on the positive. They have a freaking comb of honey that came. I don't know if it was a beehive or whatever it was, but it was just straight up honey.
Yeah,
and
then
that's
you can also make your own Caesar salad.
yeah. We
with
had
pastries,
Greek yogurt, real granola. I cut up some strawberries and put it in there, and then I got a glob of real honey. And I put it. Yeah.
I didn't have the Greek yogurt or anything like that. I just had a canned strawberry yogurt.
You know, so this is like a
Frugula.
big buffet of breakfast food, right? It's all like really good food. It's like egg, sausage, whatever. Marcus came back to the breakfast table with 2 chocolate croissants. What was it? 1 velvet muffin, 3 pieces of fried dough. Like he got like all the pastries and none of the real substantive food.
I also got a yogurt and I had 2 servings of Caesar salad.
Yeah, but that was after. I'm talking about the first plate. The first plate chocolate croissant.
I mean, the bacon is a little too salty, so I didn't get that.
Yeah.
The eggs.
I know. I like bacon.
Yes.
Bacon's one of my top 5 favorite foods, probably.
Really?
I mean, just like when you pair with other stuff too. Like in the breakfast, you can't beat bacon, and then I don't know. You can just pair it with a bunch of stuff.
Alright. Okay. It's your opinion.
I don't know.
I mean, for me, it's really hit or miss with bacon.
Always.
Like, very hit or miss with bacon.
You know, you don't miss at Wolfgang's though. There's this the restaurant called Wolfgang's out in Hawaii. Best bacon I've ever had in my life.
Very thick bacon.
Very thick bacon.
Very thick.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Very thick bacon.
last week,
Like the bacon was thick.
and like the week before, we were talking about state tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I did
How
not
did you do in that?
did not get top 15, which was the over under. I think I got 26.
Yeah.
Out of 60, something like that. Mikey's guess to win was Ethan Yang. He didn't even make it to the third day.
No. Okay.
My guess was Tristan Kim. He got second place.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot.
I thought Ethan Schwan was gonna be in my age division by now.
I forgot about that. What does that say, by the way?
It says slow network quality.
I said that before. It's fine. It said that when we were at home too. So
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just hoping this thing doesn't.
I hope it doesn't
delete
delete. Yeah.
If it deletes again, guys, you aren't getting an episode for the next 3 weeks. I don't know what to
3
say.
months. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we're.
But actually though, when the school year starts, we're probably not gonna get podcasts
We are.
out on
We
on Thursdays.
We are.
Like maybe come out on like Monday, like after like we might record on Saturday,
Maybe.
and then like it comes out on Thursday. Maybe like we might delay that, but like, I don't know exactly.
We'll workshop it, but right now Thursday night is our time.
Anyways,
least
getting
for the
back to the
next couple
state
weeks.
tournament though, I honestly forgot that Ethan was
Yeah.
still 14.
Well, I
15.
mean, he seems like he should be in my age group by now. He's
Yeah.
like probably a couple months younger than me.
Yeah.
Not much younger than me.
But I did not qualify. But
Yeah, you should have took the bet. I would have had to do 100 push-ups.
yeah, I was 8 strokes behind qualifying, and Ethan
Dude.
Yang.
I don't. So you didn't play well at all. Like your putting was just total dog
What?
dog doo doo.
Okay. But like Ethan.
Yeah.
He on the first.
Are we just
day,
gonna name drop or I mean, I don't know. I mean,
No,
no
we
one
already
listens.
name dropped.
No one listens,
knows.
but like
The
name
people
dropping
that
is
were
not
name
that
dropping,
good.
people don't know.
Yeah, but you can like.
Yeah, I was listening to dropouts earlier today. They were name dropping a lot. It's fine.
Who are they name dropping?
Their exes. Their.
No, they don't name drop.
I mean, at the start they did. And they're talking about like their first kiss, and they name dropped their.
First kiss. So okay, here's the thing, right? How old do you think Zach is? He's like 27, something like that. When do you think he had his first kiss?
Preschool.
It was preschool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So of course, name dropping is okay in that scenario.
He also name dropped about prom day, I think.
Okay, so again, that's over 10 years ago. But this is like current day. Our
So they're
life.
in Indiana.
I don't care. So, oh, you're listening to when it was still Indiana on the podcast?
Yeah, I was like, I'm listening to like the third episode. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I
you
just
go
started.
from sequential from the bottom up?
Yeah.
It's crazy because their first podcast episode's like a quality episode. Like, I was listening to the first episode of the Makeshift Project. It is not as good as their current episodes. So,
I don't listen to the makeshifts.
oh yeah. I mean, I sometimes I listen to it. But anyways, their episodes were just good from the start. I don't know. It's interesting.
I feel like Zach's just good at everything.
Don't glaze. Do not glaze him like that.
I
I like Zach. Yeah, he's funny. He's witty. But I want them on the podcast. I've said that last couple episodes.
Yeah, you guys can stand right here.
Yeah, am I the glazer now?
Yeah, you are.
Whatever.
Um,
If that's what I gotta do to get him on the podcast.
Glaze. Also, I honestly don't know when we started, by the way. So.
The parents are definitely gonna walk in on this episode being recorded.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess we started around 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if solo camera on me, you can just text our parents.
Yeah.
Don't be too loud when they come in,
Or it'll be funny and we'll just cut it. Whatever.
Yeah. The TV options here are not very good, though.
No.
Actually,
Actually,
the one channel that we can watch that's like kind of okay. My dad turned it on and he just kept on watching it because it was like the only okay thing. Was Lego Masters and Domino Masters.
yeah. It's funny because that's definitely not the kind of stuff he's usually into. but he was getting invested in the show. Like,
yeah, he fell asleep when we were watching Domino Masters. Like he went to the other room and then he came back when he woke back up. And he's like, "What happened to the Wonder Woman?" And we're like,
yeah, it was a team called Wonder Woman.
he paid attention to it.
He was invested in the show. It's kind of funny. Actually, it's kind of well done how they do it, but it's just kind of.
It's just not. It's just stupid.
Some of the
they make it over dramatic.
Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like they space out the time in between some of the stuff in order to make it seem like it might fail. Like if there's like a big maneuver, like a popcorn falling, like they slow mo the popcorn falling, and like obviously it's gonna work, but they're like, is it gonna work in the narration?
Like they slow mo the cannon shot, and that didn't work.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
Right, speaking of high level competition at the world class level, like Domino Masters, the Olympics ended.
Olympics ended. Yeah.
Olympics ended last week.
5 days ago.
5 days
Closing
ago.
ceremony was the 11th.
Yeah. Any opinions?
I just date dropped. They know we're recording this now. Oops.
Yeah.
It's fine. U.S. killed it with the amount of medals they got. The only negative thing is that we didn't get the most gold medals. China.
Did we tie?
China had more. I think.
They had more than us?
I think they had one more gold medal. Because of the
I thought we tied.
diving.
Yeah. Okay, well, diving and like ping pong and badminton. Actually, didn't South Korea get the badminton gold? I thought they did. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
You know, I was watching a video earlier today. Actually, I probably should credit him. I don't remember who it was. It was some white guy, and he does a lot of basketball content. And
the bearded dragon?
No, no. This is informational content, and he was doing something.
Does he wear like a backwards hat?
No.
No.
And he was doing something on like the Olympics and how it's progressed over time and like human evolution or whatever. And he was talking about how humans may have stopped getting more athletic over time, and the only reason new world records are being broken is because of like equipment and like access. Like so, you know,
track and field.
You know Jesse Owens.
Yeah.
So you know how he was the biggest track star of his time in like what is it, 30s, 1930s,
30s. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And he ran a 10-2, like 10-3 or something, and that was the world record in the Olympic gold at the time, right? So everyone was amazed by it at the time, and then now
I'm pretty sure they had like dirt tracks.
Yeah.
Not, like
now that pales in comparison because Usain Bolt ran.
Run 9 something.
Let me continue. It was talking about how he was running on an ash track.
Ash?
Yeah, the track was made out of ash or something. And then in order to run, they would like dig piles into the ground.
Oh, actually, I saw that episode. Or I saw that short.
It was 3 days ago. I watched the whole video.
I saw a short about it.
Yeah. So instead of coming out of the blocks, he would run on something like that. And apparently that increases his speed by like a lot. And if it were to be compared to if it was adjusted for the new shoes, the new outfit, the new track, the spikes, and then...
Well, I mean, I feel like Jesse Owens would run faster than Usain Bolt's world record.
We can't say that for sure.
No, because like their training nowadays is better.
Well, that was accounting for that.
Yeah,
they weren't just saying there was just the equipment for that. Otherwise, if it was modern training and he was that close, then of course. But yeah. So apparently, there's like a lot less world records being broken over and over. And this one, the Paris Olympics had the least world records in like 20 years or something.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Like the pool, or like the Paris pool, where they're doing all the swimming.
Yeah. Where
there wasn't world records broken. I saw like a news article like it isn't the swimmers, it's the pool or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't read it, but like I saw something about that.
Yeah.
So, maybe it's just the...
I mean, how much more athletic can humans get, right? Like, basketball, like, you can't keep getting bigger and taller and stronger and all that stuff. There's going to be anomalies, but...
Like Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, as a whole, it's not just going to become way more athletic.
Speaking of Victor Wembanyama, he dropped 26 points as a 20-year-old against one of the best USA teams ever.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Dude, he's going to be so good.
Honestly. You think he can be top 10 by the end of this year?
I don't know.
Too much plays?
That's a lot. Top 10's a lot. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Still.
Like, I don't think he'll be better than Anthony Davis by the end of next year. Maybe. It's possible. This is too much sports talk. We could start a sports podcast, maybe.
We talked about sports for like 3 minutes.
Was it only 3 minutes? I thought we were going on and on.
Not really.
Huh.
Unless you count Domino Masters.
No, that counts.
Sports.
Dude,
not
that's
a sport.
Chess is a sport,
No, it's not. It's a board game.
but it's recognized by an athletic organization.
What athletic organization?
I forgot. I
Chess
used
is
to
sports.
know. When I cared about chess, I used to know, but I forgot about it.
What athletic organization thinks chess is a sport?
I don't know, man. World Series of Poker. Does that count? Does poker count as a sport?
No.
Wait, what constitutes a sport then? What defines what a sport is?
Physical activity.
So does that mean like walking is a sport?
Yeah, it's in the Olympics.
No, that's
Speed
speed
walking.
walking. I'm just talking about normal walking because normal walking is like a physical activity.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not a sport. So you're gonna count walking around the house as a sport, but you're not gonna count chess as a sport?
Organized walking is a sport. Organized chess is not a sport.
Why not?
It is not a sport.
Did you know chess players burn a lot of calories while they're playing chess? Like apparently it's like a couple hundred an hour. That's more than you burn a day, according to your calorie circle.
I disagree.
So you do that something? You just say I disagree, and then you wait for the void to be filled. At least express to me why you disagree.
Because my phone isn't always in my pocket and it doesn't accurately read.
Oh, you're talking about the calorie circle. I was talking about chess.
No, I don't care about chess.
Mm. Yeah.
I mean, like, we went on like an hour and a half of just photography today.
Mm-hmm.
We went on like the gondola.
Dude,
on
my
the gondola
mouth was
ride.
twitching. By the time I got to like an hour in, my smile was like my eyes were tweaking during the.
That's why I had the sunglasses on at the end.
Oh.
I just like sunglasses on and smile. If my eyes get too dark, it was like they just started to hurt. I'm like, you know?
Yeah.
The gondola ride was nice. The only problem was it smelled so bad in certain spots.
Only in some spots. Besides that, it was fine. It's just really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dad, his entire dress shirt soaked through with sweat.
Yeah.
Like
And then he
it
got
got
a new
to the
shirt.
point where the entire shirt was a new color.
Yeah, and then he got a new shirt, and that one was also soaked through with sweat. Not as
That
much.
one didn't get soaked through.
I mean, there was like a V area on his back where it was just all
Yeah, but
sweat.
that was on your shirt too.
Yeah.
I don't know. You really cannot get away with wearing that kind of shirt in this temperature.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine it in Korea. I heard Korea's even worse than this.
Monsoons.
Yeah, they got monsoons, but in the air it's just like so much humidity. I don't know. I could not go through that.
I'm looking at my computer right now, and like at the bottom right, there's like all these like news articles that pop up sometimes.
Uh-huh.
It says 91 degrees Fahrenheit, partly sunny, nearing records, near record highs.
In Venice?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard it's gonna rain tomorrow though.
So it'll cool down, but we'll be in the train tomorrow.
Yeah,
One
tomorrow
of us
we're
is gonna
going
be.
to Lake
One of us is
Como.
gonna have to be awake the entire time. Or one of us is gonna have to be awake.
That's not gonna be me.
So at least one of us has to be awake sometimes.
That's not gonna be me.
At all
I'm
times.
gonna go to sleep.
At all times, at least one of us has to be awake. So
I'm gonna go to sleep. How long is the train ride? Like
6 hours.
That's too long. Actually, wait, we're going to Lake Como and then we're gonna go to Milan.
I think so.
You know the Milan's gonna host the Winter Olympics in 2026?
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
I saw it online.
Also, I mentioned it yesterday.
No, but I saw it online too.
Yeah, but you didn't know yesterday when I told you.
No, I knew it. I just didn't think about it. So.
Okay, well, that's such a great reaction because we're on a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with that statement.
Alright, fine. What's your next agenda point? I was gonna talk about Milan, but we can talk about what you want to talk about.
I was gonna talk about how I flipped a golf.
You're not very good with
Motorized vehicles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, yesterday we had an entire part in the podcast where we were looking up the definition of vehicular. Because I tried to say he wasn't good at operating vehicular
vehicles.
Yeah, vehicular vehicles. And I realized vehicular is an adjective to describe something else. So I don't know how you're... Like, would I say vehicular vessels? Or like...
I'm gonna solar camera on you.
Why?
My foot is very itchy.
No, I know. Why would you camera on me then? These are the money makers, man. get famous enough, it's a pretty good profession. Like,
paywall.
we should tease them. Like, you want to see our feet?
No,
Nope.
thank you. No, thank you, Mikey.
Okay.
Our audience is not.
Let's
very
talk
for
about
you.
your vehicular vessel
Motorized vehicles.
lack of skill.
Yeah, man. Nice
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
Well, first one, golf cart crash. 8 or 9, something like that. I was playing golf.
Dude, I love how you just say 8 or 9, something like that. Like they're supposed to know what you mean.
I was like 8 or 9 years old. Okay. Happy?
Yep. Thank you.
There you go. And I was playing with my mom and one of my friends and his dad. And my mom dropped
This
herself
is back
off.
when you had friends, though.
I've been living with him my entire life.
Been living with him for 15 years.
It hasn't been 15 years yet. Not quite yet.
Turns 15 in 4 days. You know, we did this last episode and it said 5 days yesterday.
4 days.
4 days.
Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, my mom dropped herself off at her golf ball, and she let me drive the golf cart to find my golf ball. And I was driving along like the cart path, like near the cart path, and there was like this hill, and then here was the cart path like that, and I was driving like up here, and so I basically drove past my ball. I didn't see it originally, and then when I was like 40 or 30 feet past it, I turned around and I saw my golf ball. And so on this hill, I take a very sharp U-turn at high speed, and like it's not gonna hurt me at all. And then it just tipped over, and then my ankle got trapped, and my head smacked against the concrete.
You know, I still can't believe that when you were driving... See, for the longest time, until yesterday, I thought Marcus, like, fell in a ditch, or it's like the cart fell in a ditch, and that's how the cart flipped over. But it turns out Marcus thought he could make a U-turn on a curved hill. Like this. And he flipped over on the cart. I don't know. That's just common sense. Like, I don't know.
I was 8 or 9.
At 8 or 9, I didn't flip my cart, though. Like, I understood that if you're going on a hill, don't drive sideways on it and let your cart tip that way. You know?
I didn't mean to let my cart tip that way. It just tipped that way.
But it's just
okay?
that's just kind of common sense. Like, it's like how gravity works. Like,
Okay.
You've been on Earth. You know what gravity feels
Yeah,
like.
I wasn't talking about gravity at that time. I was just thinking about golf at that time. Anyways.
But you know that the ball went up. How did you think it came down?
Physics.
You didn't know it. Dude, physics is like basically reliant on gravity as a whole. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Mikey? Anyways. But
I've been
when,
living
like,
with this guy for
I felt
15
like
years.
I like blacked out or something, because like when I woke back up, I felt like or something. I felt like I was in a dream. I'm like, this didn't really happen. It's fine. And then I see in front of me 2 carts from the other hole driving down, and they like lifted up the cart. I'm like, oh crap, this actually happened. And then like,
My
know.
savior is here.
no,
Like you didn't have like a moment of awe when they lifted the cart off your foot.
no.
You're just like, oh, that's normal.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
I'm like, hope they don't say anything to the
Can't believe you didn't
clubhouse.
break your ankle when that happened.
I was thinking, hope they don't say anything to the clubhouse about a 9-year-old driving a golf cart, and like we just left. And
And
yeah,
so,
that
guys,
was the
thank you.
story.
So, this is why he has sustained head damage and why he's like,
I don't have sustained head damage.
that's what a person with sustained head damage would say.
Okay, so you have sustained head damage?
No, I do have sustained head damage.
Got it. He has sustained head damage, guys.
Wait, is that even a term? Sustained head trauma. That's probably better. Yeah.
Alright.
You know, I was trying to roast you. I don't have the energy to do it. I don't have the energy to try to come up with like a.
Well, you don't have energy at 6 a.m. or also known as 14:55.
Yeah, I don't have the energy to do it. We've been out like the last 3 or 4 hours. I almost fell asleep on the gondola.
Did you actually?
Yeah. I had a moment where I dozed off, and then I was like, I have to lock in for the pictures. You know, until today, I thought gondola, like, you know how there's a ski lift
I
gondola?
mean, there's different gondolas. Not all gondolas are ski lifts.
No, yeah, but I thought there was going to be like a ski lift over Venice, because that's the only gondola I've been exposed to.
Oh, dude, we saw the bridge where Tom Holland did his like.
Oh, yeah,
Scene,
yeah.
and
You know,
it's so
the
cool.
Spider-Man Far Away From Was it
Far From Home.
Yeah, Far From Home. We saw the bridge where like the water monster came out, and Tom Holland was like, "Go, go, go!" Or like, "Get out of here!" or something.
Do you remember the scene? Like he was wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Now I realize that those masks are being sold everywhere. I just connected that.
Was that the mask that was being sold everywhere?
I mean, those kind of masks are being sold everywhere. It's like it was covering like here and it had like a beak nose.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know. Was he wearing that mask?
Yeah, he was wearing
I
that
don't
kind of
remember.
mask.
I just remember Mysterio was like, causing it.
Yeah, well, I bet that mask was like supposed to be tied with like the culture of Venice, probably.
Maybe.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't know. I like that we're able to see Venice before it becomes Atlantis in the future.
Yeah, probably will become Atlantis.
Dude, there's no way Atlantis was a real place. That's
We are in Atlantis. We're
No.
just 2,000 years too early.
it's just total. There's no way there
What?
was an entire civilization before what we had that was underwater. It became underwater. Because otherwise we'd have records of it. Like,
No, because all the records fell underwater.
see, that's what the records would say if they existed, but they didn't exist. So,
Let's not get into this kind of stuff.
okay. We don't want to be conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
Should we talk about my other...
Dude, there's some really annoying conspiracy theory YouTubers out there. I don't know what it is with them, but they're like connect this like what? Who cares about this random Disney theory because they're the same backup actors or the same backup characters? Like
Yeah, actually, I've seen
Maybe-
I've seen those shorts on YouTube.
maybe I have a different FYP from other people, but I get that sometimes and I just scroll at. I don't know.
I've seen those shorts on YouTube. They're really dumb.
Yeah.
Really dumb.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
can talk about your other
other
Yeah.
vehicle crash.
vehicular
like to say?
vessel, automobile, accidente. I feel like if I use that accent, I gotta gesticulate a little bit more.
Gesticulate. Word of the week.
Vocab word of the week. I did that yesterday too. I had to plug it in. We should.
Gesticulate mean?
Yeah, we should probably start defining.
Tell me what gesticulate mean.
Gesticulate means to use hand gestures instead of speaking verbally in order to get your point across.
To evoke. To show your emotions.
Was it emotions? I thought it was like just to communicate in general.
Kind of.
Sure.
We're not prepared on this, so it's fine.
We'll start defining them on the screen, maybe, if we have time, if we want to.
But the other crash that I had was a 4-wheeler. So my dad has this friend who owns like a river cabin in. Actually, I don't know where it's at. Do you know?
I think. Is it by I forgot the
Hey,
name of
Mikey.
it too.
Do that sound again, but put the mic near your mouth.
You did more ASMR after.
No more ASMR.
That's so bad. Like, I don't know what the point of that was. We probably look so stupid in the video too.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So about the 4-wheeler accident, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my dad's family friend, owns this river cabin, right? And some of our other friends brought 4-wheelers to the cabin.
Yeah.
And like there's like this gravel pathway that you can exit the cabin, and then you can go like down the gravel pathway road to another property and like come back. And like when I was coming back to the cabin, I was like fully on the gas pedal, like fully booking it down this gravel pathway. And then I see the entrance and I accidentally go too far past it and I like slam on the brakes. And then like the cart goes like this and it starts skidding out underneath me and start tilting a little bit. And I jump off the cart and then the cart stops tilting. And like I didn't hurt myself at all. But like I had like scrapes here and there and I still have like a scar on my elbow about it. But like I didn't like get hurt at all.
And the funny part about this story is,
No, but I was able to get up and like turn off the 4-wheeler and I came back.
that was probably adrenaline.
Yeah. And then like I came back and then like everyone came running out and then like I passed out or I puked and then I passed out, but that wasn't for any injuries, but it was because of shock.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all I remember. And then my brother continued.
And so the funny part of the story is, after he collapsed, Actually, no. I think I saw you collapse.
Did you?
Yeah, maybe you. No, I think you fainted twice actually.
I only fainted.
No, it was twice. I remember. Cause yeah, I think you passed out the first time, right? And someone came. This is like little, probably 5-year-old girl at the time. She came running through the cabin and was like, "Marcus is dead," or something. And when I tell you, I freaked out. And then so I jumped off my bike and I started sprinting over to where Marcus was. And then so I saw that he was conscious, right? So I saw him stirring. So he got up. And then when I got there, I saw his eyes roll back in his head and he fell back on the ground again. So I thought I just witnessed my brother die in front of me. Again, so I thought I saw you die and I started panicking. And then I don't know how I was reassured that you were alive. My dad was like, "No, he's okay. He's just in shock." And then
He's breathing.
yeah, it was your breathing. So they called 911 and Marcus.
And by the way, the guy that owned the cabin, he was talking about how the helmet was built really well.
He's a little funny.
He is.
Yeah, that's not the right moment to talk about the structural.
It's like the helmet was built really
helmet.
well because like it shows that he didn't hit his head at all. No, it's really stupid. It's kinda
Yeah,
funny, though.
I mean, you probably were just shocked
yeah,
about.
it was shock for sure.
Yeah, who expects that to happen? No, like no one.
Actually, by the way, we went river rafting right after that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I want to do that." And then we got back and like, "Can I take the 4-wheeler?"
Oh, he has no sense of.
Like I kind of had PTSD.
Self-preservation.
I kind of had PTSD from the golf cart, but not after the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, you just got to go back and book it.
Yeah, just yeah.
So we covered Olympics, golf,
State, breakfast,
breakfast,
Italy,
Yeah, I feel like we mentioned we're in Italy, but we didn't go in depth. We are in Italy.
opera,
Imagine not being in Italy right now.
opera,
We're 9 hours ahead of you.
opera.
We did go to the opera last
And
night.
he fell asleep. There was 3 scenes. He fell asleep in 2 of the scenes.
I was just tired. Like, I still get to say I went to an Italian opera. And besides, you don't know more about the story than I do.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Actually, no, because our mom explained it to us at the end. But
Yeah. It was about high-end prostitute. We don't have to go into the
high-end
details.
what?
Prostitute.
Yeah. We don't
Yeah.
know the details. Just
Okay.
money was thrown at her.
Yeah. But she wasn't wearing like any promiscuous outfit, so it was totally normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going into Would You Rather?
Oh, sure. You have some would you rather questions?
Yeah, I have 5 Would You Rather questions.
5? You can bring it up to yourself, you know.
Nah, but I think it doesn't look as good in the thingy. And I care about the viewer experience. And I don't want it to be obstructed by a camera on the table. Whoever does that kind of stuff probably doesn't care.
Camera on the
much.
table.
Computer on the table. Okay, Would You Rather questions. First, blank. I said what I said.
When you say rich, right?
I'd rather be famous instead.
Will you say that I look like myself and I'm rich, or like
When I say you're rich, it means you have money, a lot of money. And when I say you're famous, it means everyone knows about you, but you don't have money. And
you can't get any
you
money?
you
Either
can't monetize your fame.
your fame.
No, you
No,
can't.
no richness.
No.
Then I'll take rich over fame.
Yeah.
I don't really care about being famous. I'm fine being myself, and then I'm rich. Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Blank. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Well, how does it go after that? I let all that get to my head. Yes, we're gonna paint the town red.
She's the devil. She a bad.
Do we get copyrighted for that or no?
She a fool. We can cut it out. It's fine.
Yeah, probably not necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
But
figure
what
it
do you
out.
think? Would you rather be famous than rich?
No, rich. Dude, what's the point? Imagine everyone knowing about you and still not having money.
Everyone would know about you because you're a famous poor person. There you go.
That's a bad reason to be known. But I wonder, like, if I was really famous, like I had a bunch of Instagram followers, if I would get like,
Free stuff.
no, if I would just get like females in my DMs. You know? Like, dude, Sydney McLaughlin's
Next,
husband,
would you rather question?
Sydney McLaughlin's husband slid into her Insta DMs. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It must have been the greatest DM.
By the
of
way,
all
their
time.
babies can have insane genetics.
Yeah, pro football player and the baby's gotta be athletic. Usain Bolt? I think his daughter's name is like Olympia Lightning Bolt or something. Like that baby has got to go become a track star. Yeah. Okay.
She a runner. She a track star.
Would you rather jump everywhere or skip everywhere? I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. Jump everywhere or skip everywhere?
It's great content, dude. I would rather probably skip everywhere. Because, like, jumping, 2 hops, right? 2-step hop. That just gets tiring at some point, I feel like. While skipping, I don't think skipping is as tiring because, like, you can travel farther.
Oh my lord, I'm so hungry. I just realized it when I filled myself up with no caloric value.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So, I'd rather probably skip everywhere because jumping is, like, more taxing, I feel like. And also, jumping down a hill, like, if you jump up and you land on a downhill, you could, like, slip, especially if it's, like, gravel or something.
Oh.
But, like, when you're skipping, it's, like, you don't slip, you know? And it just seems easier to skip than jump.
So you're taking into, like, the gravel into account. I mean, you don't want to slip on the gravel?
You just feel like skipping is safer and easier. You know?
Yeah. Would you rather watch the first ever Olympic Games or the signing of the Declaration of Independence? And you can sign it too. Like, you're on the document.
Olympic Games, no question, because signing the document, watching it being signed, it just sounds so boring.
What do you think the events were in the first Olympics? Like,
chariot racing, trust.
Do you think you could compete in any of the events in the Olympics in the first one? Like, I bet if they had a golf event, I would win gold in that. Just because no one golfed in the Probably.
Maybe if they had mile running?
You're not winning mile run.
7:30 should win.
You think you're gonna win the mile run in Greece?
I'm joking.
You got that.
Yeah,
you could probably do like a Spartan.
I'll do fencing. Yeah, I'll win that.
No, fencing. Not fencing. Like the one where they kill each other, and the only one to live is the winner.
Yeah, I could do that. Trust.
Yeah.
Definitely. Why are we leaning forward, by the way?
I don't know. This is like my tired position. Would you rather have the perfect body, face, or mind? So, body, you're like 6'2", ripped, 180, whatever. Face, like you just have perfect facial features, you know? And mind is like, you have a perfectly functioning brain that runs at a better rate than anyone in history, but also you're not the cuckoo bird kind of person.
So I wouldn't go cuckoo.
It's like
I wouldn't become Albert Einstein.
Yeah, Albert Einstein if he was normal.
Okay, and better looking.
Yeah, so you're better looking normal Albert Einstein?
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take perfect mind.
That's pretty good.
I don't think I need a perfect body or perfect face when I have a perfect mind and I look like this. Yeah.
You said I look like... You said I put that in there. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right.
Perfect mind is probably the one that you need the most.
Yeah.
It's like, if you have okay, and then a really bad one, you probably want to fix the really bad one, you know?
I disagree.
Okay.
It's like good, but then it goes good, perfect. Yeah.
Sure, man. Good, okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Good, excellent to good, perfect.
Okay. And finally...
No, excellent to
Dude, shut
perfect.
up!
What?
Finally, and this might become a short segment, okay? You're given either $1 million right now, or you have 10 chances to hit a chip from 10 yards for $10 million. Which one?
Where's my money? Give me my $1 million right now.
You want the $1 million?
Yeah. Give me money.
But here's the thing, right? $10 million, that's a pretty good chance. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't chip well. I suck at chipping.
But statistically, you're getting more money if you choose the other option.
But statistically, I have a better opportunity of making money.
That is true. One of them is 100% of getting money.
Exactly. The other one is like 2%.
Yeah, I guess you could do a lot with $1 million.
Yeah.
Like, you would probably invest it all into the King Talks, right? What would you do if you had $1 million?
I don't know. What would you do? I mean, I feel like
probably just save it. Like, I don't really
save it. Invest
I'd probably
it,
buy some
put
clothes.
in banks.
I'd probably buy some clothes, actually.
You'd buy like $100,000 worth of clothes.
No, I'd probably just like go on a little shopping spree.
Dude, we went to the mall and like mommy bought something for like $40. I bought nothing, and you bought some. You bought like $200 worth of clothes.
Well, that was my birthday money. That was like my birthday shopping day.
It was not your birthday, but whatever.
It was the money that I got from him. Oh my god, look at my tan line.
Mikey, it was before the birthday, by the way.
Holy sh! No,
Holy what?
I didn't swear.
Holy what?
I didn't say the word.
Holy what?
Dude, according to Dad, I swear when I sleep. Like this doesn't count for my swear words, okay? But
yes, it does.
no, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
We were,
You can bleep it out. You can go like, oh,
but that doesn't have the same effect. Apparently, when I was in the bed, my dad was like, he was saying, I kept saying, "Oh, this is bullshit. What the fuck? There's no way. This is actually. No. Apparently, I was saying,
20 push-ups. Okay.
I'm not doing it.
There you are.
Make me.
Do it.
That's what I thought. Little boy. Okay.
What time is it right now?
It's 3:12. Parents are probably gonna just burst through the door any second now.
Yeah. Dude, we're gonna go to the pool at 4 o'clock.
I'm gonna be so dead. There's no way I'm making it to dinner.
You know we're gonna go for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, is that all the would you rather questions you have?
All my would you rathers. I think you have a personality quiz for me.
I do.
Wait, don't tell me what the personality quiz is about. Just ask me the question so I can't manipulate it or whatever.
Well, this might be too obvious, but alright. I have a personality quiz for Mikey about something.
Okay.
Alright, first question. What is your biggest dream or aspiration? Solving the world, making the world a better place, following your own path, starting your own business, becoming a strong leader, or learning something new every day?
Making the world a better place.
Okay.
But I want to do that by building a big business.
Oh, well, I already clicked making.
No, yeah, but the better place is the ultimate goal.
Oh, okay. Your dream vacation would include a voyage at sea, staying at a castle, a hike through distant lands, anything with my Prince Charming.
What's my Prince Charming? Can I be my Princess Charming?
Nope. A descendant feast,
Dude, if it's Princess Charming, I'm choosing that one.
or buying priceless souvenirs.
Why would that be my life ambition?
No, your dream vacation would include.
There's no way my dream vacation is buying souvenirs. Give me the castle. Dude, castle?
Staying at a castle?
Yes,
You want to stay at a
dude.
castle? Alright. Why?
Dude, but the other one was like go to sea and like buy a
Voyage at sea.
souvenir, like take a hike? No, I want to be in the castle.
Okay. Which workout is your favorite way to break a sweat? Swimming, jogging, lifting weights, horseback riding, martial arts, or dancing?
Lifting weights.
Dancing, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
You don't want to do dancing?
dancing's cool. Dude, if I was really good at dancing, I would dance everywhere. I'm just not good at dancing.
Tap dance.
Hey, we have people underneath us. We're in a hotel.
What's most important to you as a princess?
Am I a Disney princess or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Working hard to help others, chasing your dreams, learning all you can, sharing your riches with friends, becoming a strong leader, or being nice to animals and people.
What was the one with your friends?
Sharing your riches with friends.
Oh no, not that one.
No, you don't want to share riches.
What was
with
one
friends?
like 2 before that?
Chasing your dreams.
That one.
You want to chase your dreams?
Yeah.
What dreams would you have?
I don't know. I'm sitting too
Too
restful.
heavily?
Yeah.
Alright,
I can't help myself. I'm
but
tired.
actually though, what is your dream?
Huh?
What's the dream you're gonna follow?
I don't know.
Alright, fine.
Make money, make friends, live a good
And then
life,
sharing the riches with your friends.
have a family. Sure.
That was an option, by the way. Who is your ideal dinner guest? Me, myself, and I? Your Prince Charming? Your best friend? Your entourage? Your entire family? Or your fairy godmother?
I'm gonna do Prince Charming under the assumption that for me it'd be Princess Charming.
Nope, it's always gonna be Prince Charming.
I don't care. It's my personality.
Okay, Mr. Prince Charming.
Yep.
I don't know about that one. It's not gonna be Princess. Alright. What do you never leave home without? Your tiara? Books? Snacks? To-do list? Best friend? Or heels?
Heels? Out of those, definitely books. Like,
Books, not snacks?
yeah, I have a book in my backpack right now.
You do. I have a Kindle in my backpack.
It's called the luxury strategy.
All right. Well, your friends always turn to you for fashion tips, great stories, a sing along, some truly regal advice, a lovely tea party, or book recommendations.
Dude, none of those. What? None of those are things that I
Got
do.
it. So fashion tips.
No one asked me for fashion tips.
How about regal advice?
See, I don't know. The regal part is throwing me off. What does regal imply here? I
You're a
mean,
princess.
sure, out of those, sure. Give me regal advice.
Not a lovely tea party.
No, I've never done one of those.
All right. Well, that's the seventh of 7 questions, and you are most like Princess Bella.
Who's that?
Princess Bella.
Which?
I don't know who that is.
Come on, I was going
You're
for.
always reading and not just books. Your ability to read people and situations is a gift, and you never juggle a book by its cover.
Dude, that's his judge. You never juggle. The fact that that's a common saying makes that so much better.
Yeah, you never judge a book by its cover or miss out on making a new friend. Alright, Princess Bella.
The fact that people say judge a book by their cover so often is the most hilarious thing. Reason, like, there wasn't like people made you say buggle, 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 and then you said juggle a book. Like, you just messed it up that bad. How does it feel? I'm gonna give you my mic too.
Aw.
Is that all?
Parrying you.
Is that all you have to say? No
I'm
comments.
parrying you.
You're parrying me.
Yeah. Second word of the same episode.
Yep.
Well, I don't know who Princess Bella is, but
What movie
according
is
to Wikipedia, she is a fictional character in Disney's animated film Beauty and the Beast. Wait.
Who can also read people and not just books, dude. Oh, that's why they said I don't judge people by their cover, because it's the Beast. I think sometimes I do, not like a lot. Like, I don't like stereotype people, but sometimes I'll just be like, I don't think I'd like that person.
I have a question.
What?
If there's 7 questions and 6 options, how many princesses are there?
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I mean, based on that, there's 42 option choices, but I don't think that's how they decide who the princess is. There's probably not that many princesses.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe there's more, I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Disney princesses is not my niche. I don't really know that much about
I
it.
guess you're Beauty and the Beast.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, what do you got next?
Alright, next up, I have a $15 segment for you. You ready?
I don't know. Am I ready?
You are ready.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, first up, you have $15 to build your perfect life. First up, what's your profession? $5 is an NBA player, $4 a B-list actor, $3 a lawyer, $2 a school teacher, $1 a janitor.
B-list actor sounds fun,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't make nearly as much money as NBA player. So
You're
I think
an
I'm
NBA
choosing NBA player.
Okay. Sounds good. Round 2, where do you live? For $5, the USA, $4, Korea, $3, Sweden, $2, Australia, and $1, modern day Iran.
Modern day Iran? No, thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with $4 South Korea.
Okay. Got it. Next up, for round 3, who is your wife/girlfriend? You guys are both of age in this scenario.
You mean
For-
same age?
They're same age, yeah. I mean, of age, whatever. For $5, Jessica Alba, $4, Anne Hathaway, $3, Aquafina, $2, Chris Hemsworth, and $1, Danny DeVito.
People being
What do you
gay.
mean turn?
I'm not gay.
You've been there. How many females are you attracted to in your life? Have you been attracted to in your life? Double digits?
So anyways.
Are we up to double digits yet?
So anyways, not $1 or $2. Aquafina is too wild for my liking.
But you don't really know her. You just know her from her movies.
Yeah, and she's too wild in the movie, so no. I mean, I don't know any of these people personally.
Yeah, but like, okay, sure.
So I need a budget. I only have $6 left, so I'm gonna spend $4. It's not exactly budgeting, but I'm gonna spend $4 and Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. Good choice. Okay, and now, round 4. Where do you live? For $5, you would live in a mansion. $4, a 2-bedroom apartment. $3, a minivan. $2, a tool shed. And $1, you'd be homeless. So, your perfect life is.
Well, I guess $2. Tool shed. Yahoo!
So your perfect life would be, you'd be an NBA player who lives in a tool shed. How does it feel? See, I needed to screw you over here at some point, which is why I put you so low.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm an NBA player. I can buy myself buy my way out of the tool shed.
No, you have to live in the tool shed. That's part of the life.
Okay, I just won't live in the tool shed during the most of the day. I'll just go there to sleep.
If you could redraft, how would you redraft?
Maybe. Wait, what was the $3 for the place to live?
Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Sweden sounds like a nice place.
That does sound like a nice place.
Maybe NBA player lives in Sweden. What's her face?
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway and minivan? Maybe? No. 2-bedroom apartment?
No, you would not be able
Yeah,
to.
I know exactly what I'm thinking. Maybe B-list actor.
Oh, no, you would. So you would go NBA player for 5, Sweden's 3, Anne Hathaway's 4.
Maybe B-list actor.
Hmm.
I'll go B-list actor, Anne Hathaway, 2-room apartment with a, what's it called? Sweden?
I think I'd go B-list actor, Australia, Jessica Alba.
2-bedroom apartment. 2-bedroom apartment.
2-bedroom apartment. Yeah. Love that. Okay. Next up, I have blind rankings. What are you doing?
Do you mean fast money second before you do blind rankings?
Yeah, you can do fast money.
Alright. What is the introduction for this? I always forget how to do the intro for fast money.
I don't know. Just
Or
say.
is there no intro for
I
fast
don't
money?
know.
Welcome to Fast Money Time. Oh, we forgot to introduce it. Kangtarkians rejoice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're calling the intro to the shorts "Kangtalkians Rejoice."
Short time.
Short time. Okay.
That sounds weird. YT short time.
No, just go. just talk. Start the fast money.
Okay. I don't know what happened to my voice there. See, I'm looking here and I have to look there, so it's like there might be a little pause here. It's gonna be a little weird. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Name something a kid promises their parents they would do if they're allowed to borrow the car.
Pick them up when they're drunk. Like pick the parents up when they're drunk.
Okay.
Am I doing that bad? I did really bad yesterday.
Yeah, you did really bad. Yesterday you had like 60 points.
Mm-hmm.
Which sport would a cow look funny participating in?
Oh wait, can I get a redo? Like drive carefully. Can I get a redo?
No.
Okay.
We already passed it.
Okay. What was the second one again? I forgot.
What Olympic sport would a cow look funny participating in?
Cow would look funny. Swimming.
Swimming, okay. Oh, by the way, the goal for this, Mikey needs to get
100 points.
80 points.
100 points. Don't downplay me. Don't downplay me and my abilities.
I'm not really sure about that. Okay. Name something you're embarrassed to do in front of people at the gym.
I would be embarrassed to fail a PR.
Fail a PR.
Or like fail a rep, you know?
I'll let you redo that.
How is fail a PR not on there?
You want to redo?
Sure, man. Something I wouldn't want to do at the gym?
you'd be embarrassed to do in front of people.
You said at the gym, right?
Yeah, at the gym, embarrassed to do.
Something I wouldn't want to do in front of people at the gym?
Yeah.
I don't...
I don't really want to do this.
Sing. I don't know, man. Just go to the next one. I had failed PR is my thing.
Alright, wait, you want to have failed PR as your thing?
Yeah.
Alright. Name a job a clumsy person might be fired from.
Clumsy person would be fired from the circus. I'm so messing this up.
You want to go for 35 points?
Is that where I'm at right now?
You're at like 20 points.
No, I have faith in myself. Dude, whenever I watch these on shorts, I always get them right, though.
It's the camera pressure.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you want to turn the camera back to me?
Yeah.
Name a profession that works long hours.
If I had to guess, lawyers work long hours. Or doctors. I'm gonna go with doctors. Final answer.
Final answer, doctors. I did not do well at all, but your goal is
46 points.
higher,
70 points.
lower.
Dude,
Just go 100 points.
Sure.
Alright. First one was name something a kid promises their parent they would do if they were allowed to borrow the car. You said
I said drive them home when they're drunk.
he said drive them home when they're drunk. That is not an answer. 0 points.
What was the answer?
Number one was chores. Number 2 was drive carefully.
So yeah, that was my
Alright.
chores. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Alright. Which Olympic sport would a cow look funny participating in? You said swimming. That is the number 2 answer. 19 points.
What was number 1? The track and field.
Running, yeah.
Yeah, I should have. That's what I was thinking. But then I was thinking to myself, cows can run. Cows can't swim.
They don't run well.
Yeah.
Unless they get smacked.
Yeah.
Alright. Third thing. Name something you're embarrassed to do in front of people at the gym. You said fail a PR. That is not an answer.
How
0
is that not
points.
an answer?
Number 1 answer was change clothes. Number 2 was shower.
I mean,
Number 3 was pass gas. Number 4 is run. Number 5 is stretch or bend over. Number 4.
I was thinking bend over, but I thought there was no way that would be a possible
Number 6
answer.
answer was dance.
Okay, so can you say the question again? I feel like you might be misreading this.
Name something you're embarrassed to do in front of people at the gym.
So why is running on there? I mean, it's a gym. Why would you be embarrassed to run?
It's not my answers.
Next up.
4th one. Name a job a clumsy person might be fired from. You said circus. Acrobatics is an answer. I'll give it to you 4 points.
What was the number 1 answer?
Or sorry, 5 points. Number 1 answer was a food server or a waiter.
Probably, yeah, makes sense.
We talked about that earlier too.
We did?
About this on this trip. We said I would not be good at being a waiter because I'm too clumsy.
Whatever. Last answer.
Last answer. How many points do you have?
24.
Oh, nice. So our goal is gonna be 60. No, I'm joking.
Go.
Our goal is 100. All right. Name a profession that works long. Name a profession that works long.
This guy's a speech impediment. I swear.
Shut up.
Okay, go again.
All right. Name a profession that works long hours. You said doctor. That is the number 1 answer. 38 points.
Woo! Yeah,
What
go
was your
Mikey.
overall total?
62 points.
Alright, the goal was 100 points. You got 62 points. You failed miserably.
That's back-to-back bad days.
Worse than yesterday, too.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll come back next week. I'll get in the lab. I'll start working on it.
This guy sucks at fast money.
Shut up.
No.
We're so tired.
Oh, my back.
I think we have 2 blind rankings and we're out of here.
Hopefully the microphone caught that.
2 blind rankings?
Yep. You want to go first?
Sure.
Alright,
let me lock in. Ooh, sit up straight. Posture back, crack the neck. Okay.
Mikey. Straight back. Shoulder up, back down.
We're gonna... Shut up. We're gonna blind rank different types of paper. we're gonna blind rank different types of paper. First up, graph paper.
Graph paper. Graph paper gets in the way when you're trying to write. The only thing it's useful for is math, and I hate math. Graph paper has those vertical lines that are always in the way, and then the horizontal lines are just annoying. So, 5. Graph paper goes at the 5.
What?
I hate graph paper.
Graph paper is going at the 5. Okay. Next up, we have just regular printer paper.
Printer paper, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Lines aren't in the way like graph paper. You can draw. You can fold it without like weird line flicking. You can make fortune tellers. You can make paper airplanes. You can do a lot of stuff with it, but it's just normal. It's not like anything like too fancy. So put it at the 3.
Okay. Printer paper is going at the 3. Next up, we have the trusty toilet paper.
Toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper.
It's an essential.
It isn't essential. So I'm either gonna put it at the 1 or 2. It's basically like a tissue, so you can blow your nose in it. It can stop bloody noses, and then you wipe your buttocks with it.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
You wipe your buttocks with it after you take a dump.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm gonna put toilet paper at the 1.
Okay. Next up, we have paper towel.
Paper towel, another essential. It cleans up all spills. It, I don't know. It's not as, like, you can't, like, draw on it like paper, but, like, you can blow your nose in it. It's an essential. I guess if you run out of toilet paper, you might be able to use paper towel, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't feel good, probably.
Leaves are better.
Leaves are better, probably, yeah.
Why did you agree with me? I said leaves is a joke.
Leaves are better.
Then paper towel?
Yeah, in nature, you use a leaf.
Probably just add a little bit of water to the paper towel. You're okay.
Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. But
we'll figure it out. No, we won't. What are you talking about?
In an apocalypse, we'll figure it out. Trust.
Okay.
Anyways, I think toilet paper is more useful than paper towel, though. So it's a good thing that I have the 2 spot open. Paper towel goes to the 2.
Okay. And finally, at your 4 spot, you have tissue. Like, blow your nose into the tissue.
Yeah, toilet paper can be used as a tissue. Tissue is kind of useless when there's toilet paper.
Oh my
around.
god, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You would use toilet paper as tissue?
I have.
Oh, come on. One is meant for the buttocks and one is meant for the nostrils. Those are 2 holes that
Triple
are
ply toilet paper?
Huh?
Triple ply toilet paper is basically a tissue. It's better than a tissue.
No, but the thing is, that's supposed to be around people's butts. And I don't really care. Like, even if toilet water is clean, I'm not going to drink it. Same thing, even if toilet paper is clean, I am not...
Toilet paper does not go on the butt until it's wiped.
But it still feels like it's around it. Like, the toilet water isn't...
I'm happy with tissue going at the 4. Paper is more important than tissue.
No, I mean, I agree with you, but you cannot wipe... You cannot blow
I think
your
my list
nose.
was perfect. No, I think my list was perfect.
Your list was perfect, but you cannot blow your nose with toilet paper. That's like a ridiculous statement to make. That is just not factual in nature at all, whatsoever. Henceforth, I believe you are a madman. I don't know what you are.
Pull out your phone, text daddy. He's going to say that you can blow your nose with toilet paper.
Of course he's going to say that. What do you mean, like, the least hygienic person
In
I
the
know?
comment, no, we're going to put a poll.
I'm
And
kidding.
we're going to say, can you use toilet paper?
Wait. I apologize. I did not mean to call you the least hygienic person I know. You're a doctor. We know you wash your hands a lot. We were just saying that you're more willing to experiment with your hygienic habits, you know? Like, yeah.
No, but I think my ranking was perfect.
Yeah. Probably the perfect list.
You wanna just say it out?
Yeah, so you have toilet paper at the 1, paper towel at the 2, printer paper at the 3, tissue at the 4, and graph paper at the 5.
Perfect list.
Perfect list. Perfect list alert.
Wait, hold on. What was that? What was that guy?
We're not getting the woo sound effect.
Soundboard.
Woo! But I might have to go through an ad first. Is it worth it? Oh my god, we're getting a Spanish-Italian ad because we're in Italy.
Imagine not being in Italy, guys. Perfect list. Woo!
Yep. Shout out Moist Critical.
Yeah, Moist, don't demonetize us.
I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's
He had beef with Sneeko, that's kind of cool.
He had beef with who?
Sneeko.
Sneeko. Sneeko is not gonna lie. Anyways, I also have a blind rankings.
Great.
So you want a solo camera on me real quick?
Solo camera is on you.
We're gonna blind rank Avengers on how strong they are.
Ooh, okay.
So first up, we have Spider-Man.
So if this was on likability, I'd put Spider-Man at the 1. But based on like pure ability and in combat, I'm gonna put Spider-Man at the 4.
Spidey goes at the 4. Okay. Let's find that Spidey.
Please don't be a mistake, because the Spider-Man players are gonna be on me.
Actually, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Who do you think is stronger, Spider-Man or Captain America?
No, what am I saying? My Spider-Man.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Second up, we have Black Panther.
Black Panther's gonna go with the 3. I think Black Panther's stronger than Spider-Man, just because of technological advancements.
Okay.
Black Panther is going at 3.
Interesting. I thought you might think Black Panther was stronger than that.
No.
All right. Next up, we have Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. So there's only a couple people I think are stronger than Captain Marvel. See, I don't know if you're gonna put Thor in here or not. I think Thor's stronger.
Actually, quick question: who do you think is stronger than Captain Marvel?
Thor and Scarlet Witch.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, I might be forgetting someone, but that's all I really remember. So, I do think you have Thor on here, so I'm gonna put Captain Marvel at the 2.
Okay. That was actually kind of a good guess. All right. Next up, we.
Okay, wait. Iron Man might be strong. No, I mean, with the Infinity Stones, Iron Man, no one's stronger. Okay.
Iron Man with his nanotech suit without the Infinity Stones.
No, but the thing is, he's smart enough to figure out how to kill him with prep time. With prep time, he's undefeatable. But see, I don't know if you have Thor on here or not, and I don't want to have.
Thor at the 5.
Look, Iron Man can't be at the 5.
But you only have the 1 or the 5.
He's not going to go at the 5, so we're going to put Iron Man at the 1.
Wait, hold up. Was that always on you? It's like
Yeah, it was on me.
Alright. Well, at the 5, you have Thor.
Knew it. It's a little shit. I don't even
Oh,
care.
it's a swear word!
I'll do the push-ups. This is a little fucker. Like,
It's not a swear word.
Nah. Are we allowed to put that on shorts? Like, swear words allowed?
No.
Alright, this guy's screwed me over.
I didn't screw you over.
He screwed me over.
You know, actually, my original list was that Spider-Man, Black Panther, Thor, Captain Marvel, Iron Man. But then at the end, I like while I was doing all this kind of stuff.
Well, see,
I
the
put
thing
Thor
is,
at the bottom. 'cause I
you
knew you were gonna
loaded
say
this
it.
entire thing. Like,
Yeah, I did.
yeah, but how is this supposed? Like, Spider-Man in general, a pretty strong superhero.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not a perfect list.
I feel like Spidey's stronger than Iron Man.
Think so?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
Spidey
think
has
so.
super strength, you know?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, he can lift like a 10 ton like cargo stuff and all that kind
I
of
don't
stuff.
think so. Iron Man's stronger.
Mm.
Dude, he's the most iconic superhero. He couldn't be at the 5, no matter what.
True, but
yeah.
I
I mean,
loaded it up.
Thor, yeah.
Should I put Black Widow there?
See, I was hoping you said Black Widow.
Or Hawkeye?
Yeah, I was hoping you said Black Widow at the 5, but it is what it is. Is that all we have for today?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Please save onto the camera roll. We need this
We are
so
begging
bad.
this. We're probably going to cut this out.
No, we're
No,
not
we're
going
not
to
going
cut
to
this
cut it
out.
out.
No.
But, well, King Talkians, that's the end of the episode. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.